Yoga is like an ocean. As the ocean is very deep, the yoga is also very, very deep. It cannot be covered within the frame of time. Art is infinite, so the content of that art is also infinite, which cannot be given in a finite time. Yet, in 3 days or 4 days, what I am doing is to give you some means for you to progress. If I have to conduct class to give, then I have to stay here for 2-3 years. So you have to forgive me that I'm not conducting the class, but I'm feeding you with ideas, but to practical ideas, not utopian ideas. Practical ideas wherein you can build up from where you have reached your culmination. Because sometimes it happens to the mind that I think I cannot proceed further. So here I've come to open the mind, your mind, so that it is possible for you to break that line which you create in yourselves, that I cannot proceed further. And that's why I said, let me try whether I can open your mind, your eyes, your mind, to penetrate a little further from where you think that you cannot go further. And secondly, this subject is the characteristic of this subject is that it will not give you the effect very soon. Often, you find you climb a mountain, then you be a plateau, and you stay for some time, then you go further. So yogic science is the same way. Often it creates a plateau, and that plateau you mistake that, I think I cannot proceed further. And then you lose the path. So you have to live in that plateau. Never mind, but I will not fall down, but I will maintain that, my practice, though I am in that plateau. Suddenly something flashes to you. Then you start climbing. Then again a plateau will come. So sometimes the plateau may be very short, sometimes it may be too long. And the mind is connected with time. If there is no mind, there is no time. In sleep, do you know the time? So that's why, because there is no mind. So because we always count on mind, we get disappointed. So yoga is a disappointing subject. You can read, it will tell you wonderful things. But when you touch it, it's a very disappointing art and disappointing philosophy. And secondly, yoga is the only science which, when they use the word swadhyaya, the other side of the swadhyaya we don't understand at all. The swadhyaya means that you have to face all the negative things which come in your thought, how you have to face them. And that is because whether you take music, you take dance, the outsiders can criticize. Yoga cannot be criticized by others, only by one who practices himself or herself. So that is known as culture of the self. Yoga is self-culture because you are the critic of your own sadhana. Not in music, not in dance, not in painting, or any other art. This is the only art where you can open your eyes to find fault in your own before you like to criticize others. That's the beauty in yoga. Whereas in others, they can straight attack others. But in yoga, first you have to attack yourself before you like to attack others. That's the beauty of which the asanas and pranayama give you. So please live with disappointments. So that disappointment one day may turn into appointment. So bear with your failures, and those failures alone, as you say, are the stepping stones. So they are the stepping stones for you to climb up the ladder of spiritual world. So God bless you all.